Diabetes champs, buckle up for a food journey that'll make your taste buds dance and your blood sugar chill out. Managing diabetes can feel like a tightrope walk, but here's the secret. The right meats and fish can turn your meals into delicious allies instead of sneaky foes. We're talking protein-packed, nutrient-rich superstars that keep those pesky glucose spikes at bay while fueling your body with iron, omega-3s, and pure energy. Why does this matter? Protein slows down carb digestion. Think of it as a traffic cop for sugar, while healthy fats and minerals shore up your heart. A must, since diabetes loves to throw curveballs at your ticker. Today, we're unveiling the top 5 meats and top 5 fish that diabetics can savor without a shred of worry. Plus, a bonus trio of veggies to make your plate a masterpiece. These picks aren't just safe. Zero glycemic index, anyone? They're bursting with flavor and flexible enough to fit your wildest schedules. Picture this. Tender chicken sizzling with spices, flaky salmon kissed by lemon, or vibrant greens tying it all together, all while keeping your health goals locked in. I've scoured the science and kitchen hacks to bring you the best of the best, so you can eat smart and live bold. Ready to ditch the bland and embrace the grand? Let's dive into this feast of knowledge and flavor. Your diabetes game plan's about to get a serious upgrade. Top 5 meats for diabetics. Chicken breast. Let's kick things off with the undisputed king of lean meats, chicken breast. A 100 green serving dishes out a whopping 31 grams of protein with just 3 points wild glucose swings. Just steady, reliable energy to power your day. It's also loaded with B6 and B12, vitamins that rev up your metabolism and keep your nerves firing on all cylinders, crucial for diabetics dodging neuropathy risks. Cooking it? Grill it with a smoky chipotle rub for a southwestern flair, or bake it with garlic and thyme for a cozy, aromatic vibe. Pair it with roasted peppers and a sprinkle of feta for a meal that's as gorgeous as it is good for you. Fun fact, chicken's versatility has made it a staple in cuisines worldwide. Your kitchen's next global adventure starts here. Turkey. Next up, turkey struts in. Not just for holiday feasts. This lean gem delivers 29 grams of protein and a tiny 1 g of fat per 100 gs, keeping your blood sugar as calm as a summer breeze. It's packed with selenium, great for immunity, and B12. Hello, energy boost, making it a diabetes-friendly dynamo. Its zero glycemic index is the cherry on top. No spikes, just satisfaction. Roast a turkey breast with a citrusy lemon herb glaze for a zingy twist, or slice it thin for a killer sandwich on whole grain bread. Leftovers? Toss them into a salad with cranberries and walnuts for a sweet savory combo. Turkey's so underrated, it's like finding a hidden treasure in your fridge. Lean beef. Red meat skeptics, hear me out. Lean beef is a total game changer. With 26 grams of protein and 2.6 mils of iron per 100 grams, it's a muscle-building, blood-boosting powerhouse. Sure, it's got 15 g of fat, but pick cuts like sirloin or tenderloin, and you're still in the clear. Its zero glycemic index keeps glucose steady as a rock. Iron's a big deal for diabetics. It fights fatigue and keeps oxygen flowing, so you're not dragging by noon. Fire up the grill, season it with cracked pepper and rosemary, and sear it to juicy perfection. Pair it with steamed green beans and a dollop of mustard for a plate that's rustic yet refined. Pro tip: trim any visible fat before cooking to keep it extra lean. Your heart will thank you. Goat meat. Time to get adventurous. Goat meat's here to steal the show. This lean delight offers 27 grams of protein and just 3 gs of fat per 100 grams, plus a hefty 3.3 mils of iron to keep your energy soaring. Its zero glycemic index makes it a no-brainer for blood sugar control. And its rich, gamey flavor is a treat for bold palates. Slow cook it in a stew with carrots, onions, and a pinch of cumin for a tender, soul-warming dish that melts in your mouth, or marinate it in yogurt and spices. Then grill it for a smoky kebab vibe. Goat's a staple in places like the Caribbean and Middle East. Bring that global flair home and watch your dinner guests rave. Camel meat. Yes, you read that right. Camel meat's the exotic ace up our sleeve. with 20 grams of protein and 6.7 millios of iron per 100 gs. It's a lean, low-cholesterol wonder, only 5 g of fat, that's kind to your heart and blood sugar alike. Its zero glycemic index seals the deal. No spikes, just pure nourishment. Grill it with a blend of cumin, coriander, and paprika for a Middle Eastern-inspired feast that's juicy and fragrant, or roast it low and slow with garlic for a melt-away texture. Pair it with a cucumber tomato salad for a fresh contrast. Fun fact, camel's been a desert staple for centuries. Now it's your turn to savor this rare, nutrient-packed treat. Which meat's calling your name for dinner tonight? Drop your choice in the comments. I'm curious. Top 5 fish for diabetics. Salmon. Say hello to salmon, the fish that's practically a health guru. A 100-gram serving brings 22 grams of protein and 2.3 g of omega-3 fatty acids, those heart-saving fats that cut inflammation and lower triglycerides, vital for diabetics facing cardio risks. Its zero glycemic index keeps blood sugar smooth, while B12 guards your nerves against diabetes-related damage. Bake it with a honey Dijon glaze for a sweet, tangy masterpiece, or grill it with dill and lemon for a fresh, summery bite. Pair it with sautéed spinach and a drizzle of olive oil for a plate that's as pretty as it is powerful. Wild-caught salmon's the gold standard. More omega-3s, fewer toxins, so splurge when you can. Sardines. Tiny but mighty, sardines are a diabetic's secret weapon. They're bursting with omega-3s, calcium, and vitamin D, key for strong bones and better insulin sensitivity. Low D levels can mess with glucose control. High protein keeps you full, and their zero glycemic index means no sugar drama. Pop them on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon for a quick snack, or mix them into a Greek salad with olives and feta for a Mediterranean escape. Canned sardines are cheap and convenient. Just grab low-sodium ones to keep salt in check. These little fish are so packed with goodness, they're basically nature's multivitamin. Mackerel. Mackerel's here to flex its omega-3 muscles, 3.2 g per serving. This fatty fish slashes bad cholesterol, curbs inflammation, and keeps your heart humming, a must for diabetes management. Its protein, around 20 g per 100 gs, steadies glucose, and selenium boosts immunity, because diabetics need all the armor they can get. Grill it with a Cajun spice rub for a smoky, spicy kick, or bake it with garlic and parsley for a milder vibe. Serve it with roasted zucchini for a colorful, nutrient-rich duo. Stick to Atlantic or Pacific varieties. King mackerel's mercury levels are a no-go. This fish is so bold, it'll wake up your taste buds and your health. Cod. Cod's the lean white fish you didn't know you needed. Packed with high-quality protein and B12, it keeps blood sugar stable and nerves healthy. Diabetes can't touch that zero glycemic index. It's low in fat, but still sneaks in some omega-3s for heart support, perfect for dodging cardio complications. Steam it with ginger, soy, and scallions for an Asian-inspired twist, or bake it with a Parmesan crust, light on the crumbs, for a cozy treat. Pair it with a quinoa vegetable medley for extra fiber and flair. Cod's mild flavor and flaky texture make it a kitchen chameleon. Your weeknight dinners just got a glow up. Tuna. Tuna's the lean, mean fish that's all about balance. High protein, low carbs, and a solid dose of omega-3s to keep your heart and cholesterol in line. Vitamin D boosts insulin function, a big win for diabetics, and its zero glycemic index is the icing on the cake. Grill a fresh steak with a citrus garlic marinade for a zesty main event, or mix canned tuna with Greek yogurt, dill, and celery for a creamy, mayo-free salad. Swap white bread for whole grain in sandwiches to keep it diabetes smart. Fresh, frozen, or canned. Tuna's so easy, it's like the Swiss Army knife of seafood. Which fish would you cook for a special occasion? Share your plans below. I'd love the inspo. Bonus: 3 veggies to pair with your meats and fish. Spinach. Spinach is the green goddess of diabetes-friendly veggies. Loaded with fiber and magnesium, it slows sugar absorption and helps insulin do its job, keeping your levels steady as a drumbeat. Its antioxidants fight inflammation, a sneaky diabetes sidekick, while iron keeps you energized. Sauté it with garlic, a splash of olive oil, and a pinch of red pepper flakes for a side that's bold and beautiful. Or blend it into a smoothie with berries for a sneaky nutrient boost. Pair it with salmon or turkey for a meal that's a health home run. Popeye knew what he was onto. Broccoli. Broccoli's the crunchy crusader you need on your plate. Low in carbs and high in vitamin C, it reduces inflammation and strengthens immunity. Diabetes can't compete with that. Its fiber fills you up, pairing perfectly with protein to keep blood sugar tame. Steam it until bright green, then toss it with lemon zest and a sprinkle of almonds for a zesty, nutty twist. Or roast it with garlic and parmesan for a crispy treat. Serve it with lean beef or cod for a combo that's as tasty as it is therapeutic. Your body will thank you with every bite. Which veggie are you sneaking into your next dish? Let me know your sneaky tricks below.